I've always been avoided and neglected because of my smell and the way the people react around me. Always treated differently because of my gas and green complexion. I come from a great line of halogens where we overreact about most things.
Hi, Alex!
Oh my gosh, go!
Well, if they treat me like a public menace, well, that is what I shall become.
This just in, we are receiving more and more reports of a strange green fog surrounding the city of Fecosity. Here's Emma with the weather for the next week. Emma?
Green and yellow.
Thank you, Emma. This just in, we have received confirmation that this green fog is in fact chlorine. With more about chlorine, we will go to Dr. Quack for details.
Thank you, Allison. Chlorine is a very dangerous, lethal gas that can kill anything that inhales it and irritates the skin if exposed. It is classified as a green, yellow, thick gas. So far, we have no sources of where this gas is coming from or what it is going to do.
Thank you, Dr. Quack. For those who are not familiar with chlorine, here are some important facts about it.
Chlorine is the non-metallic chemical element of atomic number 17, symbol Cl, and atomic weight 35.45. Its melting point is negative 149.8 degrees Fahrenheit. The boiling point is negative 29.02 degrees Fahrenheit. Numerous cases of death have been reported in the last 20 minutes caused by this chlorine fog.
We have received an anonymous video of the person that may be responsible for all this fog and death on the streets.
Yes, it is I, Chlorine Man. I now claim this city as my own. Anyone who is not a fool will join me and gain complete control of the city, and who oppose will be wiped out. Get out before this is your fate. However, whoever joins my army will live and be treated like higher class individuals. Do not try to fight me. You cannot defeat me. This is my city now.
We have received word that the military is planning on fighting this menace despite all the difficulties. We will go to the commander for more details.
All right, men, we are about to embark on the great crusades in which we are striven these many months towards. Your task will not be an easy one. Your enemy is well-equipped, well-trained, and battle-hardened. You'll fight savagely. The Chlorine Menace has marshaled an army of thugs and villains from the city. Go now. Good luck. The eyes of the world are upon you.
Having a shortage on pool water,
Rock salt and ice cream.
and salt. The battle still rages on between the Chlorine Menace and Commander Ferguson, with little but some progress.
We go live to the battlefield.
My troops and I are stationed in the ruins of downtown Fecosity in a Goodwill store destroyed by enemy artillery. As you can see, this green fog is very dense and very saturated, which makes visibility very difficult. We have had crucial information gathered with minimal casualties due to repercussions about the gas and the enemy thug army. We have gathered that the Chlorine Menace is surrounded by 3 walls. The outer wall, which proved to be the most difficult to penetrate, is guarded by what appears to be a negatively charged substance that electrocutes anything that touches it or climbs over it.
What else have you discovered?
Another thing we have discovered is that this menace can survive up to negative 101.5 degrees Celsius, which is amazing since it's such an unbearable cold temperature.
What are you going to do next?
We have Dr. Quack and the scientists down at the lab trying to find out what will drain this Chlorine Menace's abilities to harm people. We're trying to stabilize and contain him. We have just received word that this firefight is going to last a whole lot longer than we expected. So we will contact you and Emma back as soon as we hear any confirmation from Dr. Quack. This is Commander Ferguson, signing out.
Well, it might be a while till we hear back from.
I found you. It is too late. The city is mine.
Dr. Quack!
Contain him! Cut it out. Water and chlorine mix together to make chlorine harmless and stabilizes it.
Fecosity is saved.